Hello my DTI cuties, how are you all doing? It's me Rachel from Rachel's Dress to Impress. Okay, but why is no one talking about how massive this spring update actually is? Because I feel like this might be one of the most detailed updates we have gotten in a while, and I'm actually kind of shocked by how much content is packed into this. I'm late, but I wanted to actually explore everything properly, collect all the details, test features out, and then give you guys a complete and honest breakdown so you don't miss out on anything important. I also went ahead and completed a major part of the baddie pass, which took a lot of time and effort, so I will be showing you all the items from that as well, along with hidden secrets, small details that you might have missed, and even some hints about what could be coming in future updates, because there are definitely some clues hidden around the map. So make sure you stay till the end because each section gets more interesting, and without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it. Want more Taiyakis fast in this video? I'm breaking down everything, from the baddie pass to daily rewards, seasonal logins, and even clothing items. Let's get into it. Next, never skip your daily and seasonal logins. Even if you only hop on for a minute, those rewards add up fast over time. Seasonal events are especially important because they usually give big Taiyaki bonuses, which are displayed in the free play area. And I'm not going to lie, these are actually better than what I expected because usually free items are kind of basic, but this time they actually put effort into the designs. The first set is this really pretty uniform style outfit, which looks very elegant and clean from the front, and also really structured and polished from the back, and overall it gives a very rich aesthetic kind of vibe, which I personally enjoy a lot. What makes it even better is the fact that it comes with multiple toggles, so you can switch between long sleeves and short sleeves. You can remove or keep the bow and kind of adjust it depending on the look you are going for. And for the skirt you get two options, which are the default and a longer version, and I personally feel like the longer version looks more flowy and gives a softer look, so I would probably use that more often. Now moving on to the second set, which is a much more playful and cute outfit that includes a dress, a pair of boots, and a hat, and interestingly, the hat is actually a returning item from last year's spring update, which I did notice, but honestly when you style the full outfit together it still feels fresh and cute, so I don't really mind the reuse. This set also comes with a couple of toggles, which is always appreciated, and overall I feel like this is something that a lot of people are going to use for casual or themed outfits. Next we have another set which comes with a crown, and this one is definitely more on the fantasy or princess side, and I had to remove my hair just to properly show how the crown sits, but it does look really nice even though it doesn't come with any toggles, which is a bit disappointing because I feel like they could have added at least one or two options to make it more versatile, but still the design itself is quite detailed and pretty. After that we have the zippered hoodie dress, which I think is one of the most underrated items in this update because it works well on both male and female bodies, and it gives a very relaxed but stylish vibe which makes it perfect for everyday outfits or layering looks. Now let's talk about the returned and reworked items because we do have a few of those, including the shoes and bralette combo, the Nike shoes which have been reworked, and also the body corset which has also been updated. We also had this body hugging corset which will look a material return, and honestly I feel like these look better now compared to before, so I'm not really complaining about them being brought back. Moving on to the map layout, the entire spring themed area looks absolutely beautiful, and while it is somewhat similar to the Valentine's layout in terms of structure, the decorations, colours, and overall vibe have been changed to match the spring aesthetic with more flowers, softer tones, and a more refreshing atmosphere which makes the map feel new even if the base layout is familiar. Even the Roblox display area looks very detailed and thoughtfully designed. Now I did explore the VIP section, and to be completely honest there are not a lot of major changes there. Most of it is just rearranged and the new spring items are placed in the centre, but I could see that some items have returned along with smaller additions, and although I couldn't try everything since I do not own VIP, from what I observed the quality of the items still looks really good. Now let's talk about the free play area VIP items. So starting off we have this striped skirt paired with a net top, and this combination is very clearly giving grunge vibes, like it has that slightly edgy, street style aesthetic which can be styled in so many different ways depending on what you pair it with. Then we have an entirely new set which includes a hat, a top, a skirt, and even a bag, and this one feels more like a complete coordinated outfit, which is always nice. But moving on from that we also have the Gyaru set which looks really cute and trendy, and this one comes with a top and pants, and overall it leans more towards a bold, fashion forward look which I can definitely see becoming popular for outfit creations. Apart from these, there are also quite a few reworked items which have been updated and brought back, and I honestly like how they are starting to improve older designs instead of just removing them completely, because along with that, the spring update set 2025 has also returned in the VIP section, and interestingly even the Valentine's Day update set is back, which adds more variety. So now we move on to my absolute favourite section in this entire update, and that is definitely the makeup. We got around 9 preset makeups, and I have to say the variety this time is actually impressive. Some of them are very soft, cute, and natural, which are perfect for everyday outfits or lighter aesthetics, while others are much more bold and dramatic and give strong vampire or almost gothic vibes, which I personally enjoy a lot because they stand out more on the runway. There is also one makeup that feels very inspired by the Gyaru style, which adds something completely different to the collection and makes the overall lineup feel more diverse. I also made sure to test these makeups on different skin tones just to see how they adapt, and overall I feel like they perform really well across tones, which is always a good thing. Now apart from the preset makeups, we also got around 70 new custom makeup items with this spring update, which is actually a huge addition for players who own custom makeup because it gives them so many more options to experiment with and create unique looks. But for now we are going to continue with the preset faces that I currently have and test them out properly. Now let's review hair section, where we got around 11 new hairstyles, and this is honestly where I have a bit of mixed feelings because on one side there are some really good designs, but on the other side there are also a few things that could have been done better. So starting with the positives, a few of these hairstyles actually come with multiple toggles like buns, bangs, and different variations, which is really nice to see because it shows that effort was put into making them more customizable and versatile for different outfit styles. For example, being able to switch between having bangs or no bangs or adding buns can completely change the vibe of a hairstyle, and that makes it much more useful in the long run when you are styling different looks for different themes. I always appreciate when hairstyles come with toggles because it feels like you are getting multiple hairstyles in one instead of just a single fixed design. However, at the same time there are also quite a few hairstyles in this update that come with no toggles at all, which is honestly a bit disappointing because some of those styles actually have a lot of potential and could have been even better if they just added one or two simple options. It kind of feels like a missed opportunity because even small changes like removing bangs or adjusting volume could have made a huge difference. So overall I would say this section is a mix of really good ideas and a few areas where they could improve in future updates. That being said, there are still definitely some hairstyles here that I can see myself using quite often in my future outfits, especially the ones that are more detailed or have those extra toggle options because they just give you more freedom while styling. Also a quick reminder for those of you who are active during the Valentine's update, if you had hard candies saved up you can still use them because we still have around 59 days left in this spring update, and you can actually use those candies to purchase an extra hair slot, which is honestly very useful if you like switching between hairstyles frequently or saving different looks. So make sure you don't forget about that because it is actually a really helpful feature if you take advantage of it. Now another feature that I really want to talk about is the color palette update because this is honestly one of those features that might not seem like a big deal at first glance, but once you actually start using it you realize how useful it really is. So now you can create 2 custom palettes for free, and this makes a huge difference when it comes to styling outfits because instead of constantly searching for the same colors again and again, you can just save your favorite combinations and reuse them whenever you want. This is especially helpful if you like maintaining a certain aesthetic or theme in your outfits because you can keep your colors consistent without putting in extra effort every single time. Moving on to the photo mode feature, which is honestly one of the best additions in this entire update because it adds a completely new level of creativity when it comes to taking pictures and showcasing your outfits. With this feature, you can adjust different filters, play around with settings, and even create your own custom presets, which is actually really fun to experiment with. Instead of relying on basic lighting or default visuals, you now have full control over how your photos look, and this is especially useful if you like posting your outfits or creating content. I personally spent some time experimenting with this, and I tried creating a darker, more dramatic filter because I really like that kind of aesthetic, and it actually turned out really well. You can adjust things like brightness, contrast, and overall tone to match whatever vibe you're going for, whether it's soft and dreamy or dark and bold. And the fact that you can save your own custom filters makes it even better because you don't have to redo everything every time you want to take a picture. I actually made a preset photo mode named Taiyaki Items I really adore, so go make your own right now. Also, you can create about 2 custom frames, the rest has to be paid with Robux to redeem. Another feature that I think is very practical is the chat update because this directly improves how players interact with each other in the game. Since Roblox has certain restrictions based on age, it can sometimes be difficult to communicate freely with other players, but with this new system you now have preset options like compliments, ratings, and reactions which make it easier to express yourself without needing full chat access. This might seem like a small change, but it actually helps a lot, especially during gameplay when you want to quickly react to someone's outfit or give feedback. It also makes the environment feel more interactive and friendly because players can still communicate in a limited but effective way. So overall, these features might not be as visually obvious as outfits or hairstyles, but they add a lot of value to the overall experience and make the game feel more polished and user-friendly. Whether it's saving your favorite colors, creating aesthetic photos, or interacting with other players more easily, these updates definitely improve the way you play and enjoy the game, and that is why I feel like they're worth paying attention to.
Now let's talk about the patterns because we got around 21 new patterns from the Tokyo pack, and I feel like this is one of those additions that might seem small at first but can actually make a noticeable difference when you are putting outfits together.
Okay, so now let's talk about the most awaited clothing section. Before hopping into the baddie pass, I want to show you guys all the outfits I bought. The whole section, including the previous year's spring update items, cost me around 9,000 taiyakis in total, and honestly, these sets look amazing. I bought every single one of them. So let's try them on without any delay. First, we have the Lolita set. This set comes with 4 different items, and together they look absolutely wonderful. It also comes with multiple toggles, and the removable parts are honestly so cool. This is how everything looks in close-up, and I'm actually loving this set a lot. The top comes with 3 toggles and a detail removable options onto the gloves again, W3 detail removable options, which look absolutely cute together. Now let's discuss the cute heels with a garter here. It looks so cute, and you can wear with a sock or only garter, or you can remove the garter, which is absolutely adorable. Now let's hop into the previous year's 2025 spring items and try them one by one really quickly. I'm gonna quickly show you what the Gyaru set looks like, which also came with 4 items, but unfortunately it doesn't come with any toggles, but you can color the whole outfit together, which is kinda cool. Now let's hop into the 2025 spring update items, which were available for taiyakis this time. First of all, the items and the detailing are absolutely gorgeous. Last year's spring pieces had a very ethereal and elegant vibe, and honestly, I still love them. So, let's discuss the first set. It comes with a green chain skirt paired with a matching halter top, and together they look super stylish and aesthetic. Moving on, we also got this beautiful flower hairband, or flower crown, which comes with options to remove certain details. The detailing across all the pieces in this set is honestly amazing. Then we have a flower top along with a chain flower skirt, and both of them include removable details through toggles, so you can customize the look however you want. I really like how versatile these items are. Now let's start talking about the baddie pass. So this time, we had 30 tiers in total, where some rewards were VIP exclusive while the rest could be redeemed by non-VIP players as well. To complete the pass, you had to play in-game rounds and collect a specific amount of blue diamond hearts. Those hearts basically acted as your progress points to unlock each tier. And honestly, this pass came with some of the most wonderful pieces, so I'm really excited to show you guys everything. First, we got the Harajuku set, which included a neck piece, earrings, a top, and a hat. Then we also got matching Harajuku heels, and almost every item came with multiple toggles, which made the set even better. After that, we got this super cute idol set that came with 5 different items and several toggles as well. The detailing on these outfits is honestly so good. We also received the pose pack along with a few itsy bitsy extra accessories and items that really completed the whole pass rewards. And now I'm going to show you how to earn taiyakis in quicker ways. You can also teleport to the makeup boutique to get some more taiyaki, or simply get them by finishing daily and seasonal tasks, and this is how you use them if you have more taiyakis by mistake or you earned it, girl, so go shop things that might be gone by next sat. And I'm really guessing that we might actually get the summer update as soon as the culture update ends, or maybe something else. I'm really excited and also pretty sad to leave. This wonderful map, it was so precious and cute. Where do you think we are going next? Also, we might get a new weekly boutique tomorrow as it's sat, and also the schedule has been done, so I'm really excited to see the Fura DTI plans. Until next time, bye bye, love ya all.